Most people miss this step, you won't after today. If a tidy, inviting home feels like a distant dream, this will feel like opening a window on a spring morning. Today, you'll learn the tiny sentence that changes how keeping a clean home works, every time. It's not just about appearances, darling. It's about cultivating a sanctuary that nourishes your soul. Give me 3 minutes. I'll give you one habit that pays you back all week, a habit that older women like us, who have seen a thing or two, know works. Before the kettle sings, write this on a sticky. One clean thing, that's enough. Put it on your fridge. This isn't just a sticky note. This is your quick win, your permission slip to start small and feel great, even when energy is low. Set phone alerts, real-time transactions on, for your time, not your money. That means when you clean, you're investing in your peace, your comfort, your health. Listen, sweetheart, a clean home is not just about appearances. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It frees your mind from nagging worries, frees your schedule from endless catch-up, and uplifts your spirit, creating a calm haven instead of a source of stress. We deserve to live in spaces that uplift us, not overwhelm us. You might look at your home and see a lifetime of things, but I see a treasure trove waiting to be organized, a canvas for calm. My dear, here's the truth. It doesn't require endless scrubbing or a team of helpers. It requires a few simple, daily habits rooted in old-school wisdom. We older women didn't survive this long by throwing money away on gimmicks or trying to do everything at once. No, we learned the power of consistency and small, manageable acts. I'm going to share 12 things seniors with truly clean homes do every single day. Friend, let's make this easy. These are habits that simplify, not complicate. First, let's talk about setting the tone for your day and for your home. These small rituals lay the foundation for everything else. Asterisk 1. Make your bed every morning. Why it matters? It's your first accomplishment, a small victory that ripples through your entire day. A made bed is your first win, a non-negotiable moment of order. It's like a soft, welcoming hug waiting for you at the end of a long day. What to do? Pull up the sheets, smooth the duvet, arrange your pillows with care. Don't overthink it. Perfection isn't the goal, completion is. Exact line, a made bed is your command center for peace. Here's the secret. That simple act sends a clear signal to your brain. It says, I am in control and my day has begun with order. It's an immediate, visible change. Even on tired days, this takes less than 2 minutes. One more thing, my friend Sarah used to let her bed go, saying, what's the point? I'll just mess it up again tonight. But then she tried making it just for a week. The change wasn't just in her room. She found herself tackling other small tasks with more energy. She said it was like a tiny, daily dose of empowerment. If walking to the laundry room feels too much, do 10 heel raises at the sink later, but first make that bed. It's your anchor. Asterisk 2. Open your windows for fresh air. Why it matters? It refreshes your space, chases away stale air, and invigorates your senses. Comfort is chemistry, not luck. Stagnant air can contribute to feelings of lethargy and even impact sleep quality. What to do? Open at least 2 windows for 5 to 10 minutes, creating a cross breeze. Even a small crack makes a difference, letting nature's own purification system work its magic. Exact line, let the world breathe through your home. Now, let's be honest, fresh air changes everything. Cortisol, the stress hormone, rises before dawn. Long, slow exhales and clean air nudge the vagus nerve back to calm. Clean air doesn't just clear the room, it clears your head. This isn't just about smell. It's about vitality, about an aspirational vignette where your whole house smells like you've been baking cookies for your grandkids, even if you haven't lifted a finger, simply because the air is crisp and clean. Do you do this too? 3. Plan tomorrow's one clean thing today. Why it matters? It removes decision fatigue, that mental drain of constantly asking, what should I do next? It ensures consistent progress, however small. Plans on paper survive parking lots and the foggy moments of a busy mind. What to do? On your sticky note on ID, that little reminder spot you keep for daily tasks, or a small notepad, write down one tiny cleaning task for the next day. One specific, simple thing. It might be wiping down a doorknob, clearing one end table, or even just gathering all the magazines into a pile. Exact line, one intentional act secures tomorrow's peace. One more thing, this is where that sticky note on ID idea truly comes into play for your cleaning strategy. My top concern today is to plan one small task. What are my options, and when do we follow up on that tiny task? This isn't about ambitious overhauls, it's about creating a manageable habit. Even just putting away one pile counts. Let's have an honest moment here, honey. We all know that feeling of looking around and feeling overwhelmed. Planning just one thing takes away that initial paralysis. It's a smaller, clear yes to yourself rather than a vague, I should clean. Let's shift our focus to the heart of the home, the kitchen, and how we handle daily incoming items. The kitchen is where so much life happens and where clutter can accumulate the fastest. Asterisk 4. Wipe down kitchen counters and sink after every use. Why it matters: prevents sticky buildup, creates an inviting space for your next meal or activity. Your sink smile invites calm and sets a clean tone. What to do? After breakfast or dinner, put dishes in the dishwasher or wash them. Then wipe down all surfaces with a damp cloth and a drop of dish soap. Finish with your sink smile, ensuring the sink is empty and sparkling. No soaking dishes left overnight. Exact line: clear counters, clear mind, inviting space. Do this next. Last spring, Betty told me her kitchen always felt overwhelming. It was a constant battle. We decided to focus on the sink smile and clearing the counters after every single meal. Her choice to tackle this daily made a big change. Now she says, one change, big peace. Firm heel counter, grippy sole, room for toes, that's how we want our cleaning products to be. Reliable and effective, not leaving behind streaks or residue. This small act of wiping down the kitchen counters and polishing your sink transforms the kitchen from a functional space into a welcoming one. Asterisk 5. Deal with mail and papers immediately. Why it matters: stops clutter before it starts, reducing anxiety and making sure you don't miss important bills or appointments. Slow is cheap. Rushed is expensive. We older women know the cost of procrastination. What to do? As soon as you bring in the mail, sort it. Recycle junk mail immediately, shred sensitive documents right then and there, and file bills or important papers into their designated spot. Exact line: touch it once, then put it in its place. Here's the secret. Most people let mail pile up, creating a looming mountain of paper stress. Not us. We understand that a pile of paper can quickly become a mountain of anxiety. I'll reach through this screen and shake some sense into you if you let that mail sit. If this feels overwhelming, just choose one category to sort today, maybe just the circulars or just the bills. Don't let the "I'll get to it later" trap catch you. Think of it like a real-time transaction. Say the total, I tap once. If it fails, void before a second. Apply that same swift decisiveness to your mail. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's about taking control of the paper monster before it takes control of you. Asterisk 6. Clean up spills and messes as they happen. Why it matters: prevents stubborn stains, makes bigger cleanups unnecessary, and maintains the overall freshness of your home. You're not being difficult, you're being clear about what your home needs. What to do: grab a cloth, wipe it right away. If you drop crumbs, sweep them up with a small brush or handheld vacuum. Exact line: a quick wipe saves a deep scrub. Now, let's be honest, how often do you say, "I'll get to that later"? And then it becomes a sticky, crusty mess that takes 10 times longer to clean. That's a red flag for a home that isn't serving you. This simple habit keeps your home fresh without extra effort. It's about being proactive, not reactive. For tired days, just tackle the immediate spill, leave the larger sweep for later. I can't do that entire kitchen floor, but I can offer a quick wipe of this spill. It's about choosing the smaller, clear yes. Moving on to maintaining clear paths and organized spaces. Our homes should be easy to navigate and a joy to inhabit. Asterisk 7. Clear all walkways and paths daily. Why it matters: prevents falls, creates ease of movement, and contributes to a sense of order. Muscle is armor. 10 sit-to-stands teach hips to catch you, and clear paths prevent the need for them. What to do? Before bed, do a quick sweep of living areas, ensuring no shoes, bags, or objects obstruct your path. Consider a nightlight path for added safety, illuminating common routes to the bathroom or kitchen. Exact line: clear paths lead to peaceful steps. One more thing: last spring, my dear friend Betty slipped on a loose rug near her bedside. It was a terrifying moment. We fired the rug, added a nightlight path, and her almost falls stopped. One change, big peace. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. Our balance is armor. Practicing 10 sit-to-stands daily teaches your hips to catch you, and clear paths keep you safe. It's a non-negotiable for your well-being. Asterisk 8. Put things away immediately after use. Why it matters: reduces visual clutter, maintains order, and means you always know where things are. This prevents the frustrating search for lost items. What to do? If you take something out, put it back. A book, your glasses, a knitting project, the remote control. Don't leave it to perch on a surface. Exact line, a place for everything and everything in its place. Here's the secret. It sounds so simple, yet it's often the hardest to master. This simple habit prevents piles from forming and keeps your home from becoming a perpetual before picture. You might think, this is new for me, what else could cause it? If you're suddenly struggling with this. It's often just a habit that needs building, like muscle memory. If putting everything away feels like too much, just choose 3 items from your main living space to return to their homes. Try it as a 1-minute win. If someone asks you to do more, politely state, I can't do that, but I can offer to put away these 3 items. Set a boundary for yourself and watch how it empowers you. Asterisk 9. Empty small trash cans before they overflow. Why it matters. Prevents odors, keeps rooms fresh and hygienic, and prevents unsightly piles of garbage. What to do? Check bathroom and bedroom trash cans daily. Empty them when half full or at the end of the day. This is a non-negotiable for a truly clean home. Exact line, fresh bins, fresh rooms. Now, let's be honest. A full trash can is a red flag. Lingering odors, the feeling of overwhelm the moment you walk into a room, tripping hazards from overflowing waste. These are all signs that a space isn't serving you well. You're not being difficult. You're being clear about your home's needs and your desire for a fresh environment. This small, consistent action makes a big difference in the overall ambience of your home. It's often the little things that get overlooked but have the greatest impact. Finally, proactive personal care and making chores manageable, because a clean home also supports a refreshed you. Asterisk 10. Spot clean your bathroom sink and mirror. Why it matters. Maintains freshness, makes deep cleaning much easier, and ensures your reflection always looks back at you from a sparkling surface. What to do? After brushing your teeth, quickly wipe the sink bowl and faucet with a cloth. Give the mirror a quick spray and wipe to remove toothpaste splatters and water spots. Exact line, a sparkling start, a serene reflection. Here's the secret. This tiny habit prevents grime buildup that can quickly make a bathroom feel dirty. It transforms your daily routine into a moment of mindful cleanliness. Instead of seeing a dirty sink, you see a clean, welcoming space. On tired days, remember, okay, I'm awake. Rest is still restorative. I'll breathe and go dim. But still, just wipe the sink. That tiny act takes mere seconds and makes a profound difference in the feel of your bathroom. It's a micro-practice, a 1-minute win that pays dividends. Asterisk 11. Do 1 small load of laundry daily or every other day. Why it matters. Prevents laundry mountains from forming, reduces physical strain associated with lugging huge baskets, and ensures you always have fresh items ready. What to do? Wash towels, undergarments, or a small batch of clothes. Fold or hang immediately after they come out of the dryer. Exact line, little loads lighten the mental load. Now, let's be honest. Laundry used to be a world-ending event for me. Piles would grow, taking over chairs and creating visual chaos. But now, I do 1 small load a day or every other day. It's less time-consuming, less physically demanding, and keeps the flow of clean clothes consistent. If a new medicine raises fall risk, we'd adjust our routines, right? Same with laundry. We adapt. We don't wait for the pile to become a problem. We handle it in manageable increments. This is old-school wisdom, darling. We didn't survive this long by making things harder on ourselves. Asterisk 12. Tend to pet areas daily. Why it matters. Controls odors, maintains a hygienic home for everyone, including our beloved furry companions. Our pets bring so much joy, but we can manage their messes with love and consistency. What to do? Scoop the litter box, wipe pet feeding areas, vacuum up pet hair in high-traffic spots. A quick pass with a handheld vacuum can make a huge difference. Exact line, a loved pet, a cleaner home. One more thing, my friend Nancy adores her 2 cats, but the cat hair and litter box smell used to be a constant battle. She started scooping the litter box first thing in the morning and doing a 5-minute pet hair sweep. The change was incredible. It's amazing how a few minutes can transform the air quality and feel of a home. If walking to the vacuum is too much, do 10 heel raises at the sink while your pet eats, then grab a lint roller for the couch. Make your paths safe, practice small balance every day, and schedule joy like it matters. Our furry friends bring so much comfort, and keeping their spaces clean is a gift to both them and us. I'm cheering for you, my dear. These aren't just chores, they're acts of self-care, building blocks for a life lived with more peace and less stress. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's about honoring the wisdom of our years and creating a home that truly serves us. Which two habits start today for you? Imagine the peace, the calm, the pure joy of walking into a space that uplifts you every single day. You deserve it.